The last pitch, last but not least, Larina Laube and Claire Meufli from Now Care. You're up next.
Just waiting for our laptop there. Perfect. 2 years ago, I was standing in the shower. I looked around and I could not help but feel ashamed. I was staring at 9, not 1, not 2, but 9 plastic soap bottles standing there. And it hit me. How can I care about the environment and then have a bathroom that looks like this? But how many do you have?
Because Larina is far from being the only one. The average Swiss person has 8 plastic bottles in their bathroom. This means 150 million plastic bottles per year in Switzerland only from shampoo, shower gel and hand soaps. And because soaps contain 90% of water, their transportation emits 30,000 tons of CO2. Now, why do we need to ship water across the globe when we have it at home? The second issue is that today, 2/3 of soaps contain harmful chemicals.
But we've got some good news. We talked to 400 people, and 85% of them feel bad about the plastic that they create in their bathroom. Still, only 3% actually use minimal waste options that we have in the market. There's a huge gap. So we asked again, if you want to do it, why aren't you just doing it?
So they gave us 3 reasons. First, they found it not convenient. Second, they wanted foam, and even more foam. And finally, they found the result disappointing.
Fair enough. We've been there too. So we put ourselves to work.
We turned our kitchen into a testing lab. We talked to a lot of experts. We built partnerships, and we failed many times, of course. But after 2 years, the Now Care soaps were born, and our philosophy with it.
We created a circular business model. Customers like you order the soaps online where they can also opt for a subscription option. At home, simply pour the Now Care powder into your bottle, add tap water, shake it up, and enjoy your liquid soap. That's it. It's as easy as making a hot chocolate.
The result is no more plastic, and we save also 200 grams of CO2 because the product is so lightweight to transport. It's also no more chemicals because it contains only natural ingredients. And finally, no more compromises because it is a liquid soap, it foams, and it gives great results.
But Now Care's more than soap. To create a systemic change, we imagine we're going to create a community of change makers.
So every few months, Now Care customers like Tom here will select a project acting for the climate. So every time Tom buys a soap, a part of what he pays will go to this project. It could be, for example, Leah here. She needs 500 francs to distribute her books to kids to educate them about climate change. So once Leah achieves her goal, another project will be selected. With this community, we can multiply the number of people that we activate for the climate.
We're a founding team of 2 women. With her medical background, Claire leads the product development. She makes sure that the products are not just healthy for the earth, but also for the users, of course.
And with her background in hospitality, Larina can make sure that Now Care becomes a movement that people can trust. Also, over the past years, we have built a great network of advisors and institutions.
Today, we have 3 products ready to go: a shampoo, a shower gel, and a hand soap.
But what we need today is the support of Climate Now. We need it to finance the first production of our soaps.
What we need now is less talking and more acting. And that's why we have decided to create a practical solution that enables 100,000 people to stand up and act for the climate. And that is why you should vote for Now Care tonight. Merci vielmals.
Thank you very much. Good. Yeah, let's start with a question from the jury?
Yeah, maybe. So, thank you. I liked the idea of the community you also brought into it. And my question would be, how do you select these projects, the SDG projects that would be into it?
That's a very good question, which we've talked a lot about with different people. So the plan now is that there's going to be 2 phases. In a first phase, we're going to work with programs that we've been ourselves part of. They always have so many amazing applications of projects that are extremely early stage, sometimes just too small for these programs. So they agreed to collaborate with us and help us reach out to these people. And then in a second phase, that's our long-term goal. It's our community, our customers, people who are inspired by what NowCare is doing, what all the other amazing projects out there are doing, and take the step and try it themselves. And we want to be the ones that empower them to do so.
Thank you. Then, any question from the audience? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't see. It's in. Okay. No. We need a microphone. So we have people joining the live stream. They want to hear your question too.
Okay, thanks. Great. I think it's a very impactful business case that can be seen here. It's evident. The question is, how do you see the competition? Is it easy to copy? Is there already competition active in the market?
So there is competition. Waterless has become a huge trend in 2021, which is amazing to see, and we're not angry about that. We see it as a huge opportunity because we believe that the market has enough space for many different products. How we differentiate right now is we're going to be the only one that is really completely natural, that is an actual soap consistency. So many players in the market today have found solution where it's like a cream or they have to foam it. So it's not yet really the same shower experience that we want to give to people to really have them do this switch. So this is what we do right now. We could patent it, and we're in discussions right now with patent lawyers. But yeah, let's not go into detail for that.
And maybe if I could add, we also fought very, very hard to have everything made and developed in Switzerland. So that's also, and everything made with local ingredients as well. So that's also a way we differentiate.
Yeah, we're not going to use some exotic fruits just to make our skin nice if we have it all here, in a short sentence.
Great. Thank you so much, Larina and Claire with NowCare. Thank you.